Hello, everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do a collective reading. So this is going to be for anybody who resonates with the reading. Chances are, if you resonated with the title, there will be a message in here for you. So we're just going to do an energy check-in, see what's going on, see any messages you need to hear. I do know that there is a lot of really intense energy right now. We have like Mars is square Uranus. So it's really powerful energy. It really brings in a lot of changes, but some of the changes are a little bit unexpected and it can make you feel a little bit tense. So I won't get too much into the boring astrology details. I'll just pull some cards for you. All right, so let's get some oracle cards and see if there are any messages you need to hear. And then we'll get into a more in-depth tarot reading. So overall we have the Never Jam Today card. So that's kind of an energy of, somebody is constantly offering you something, but they never back it up, or, having all of these dreams and all of these desires, but never really seeing the follow through with it, or never seeing the opportunity with it. You do also have this choices card. So it's kind of like being in this, just kind of feeling like you're in this very in between kind of place. You have, I wonder what will happen next also. So this is having this huge desire to change something in your life. It could be a shift in your relationships, a shift in your job, or just like a shift in general. Um, you might have kind of been on this path that you initially thought was something that was going to bring you a lot of joy, that was going to bring you a lot of happiness, but it just wasn't what you thought it was when you kind of, the closer you got to it. So you also have this messages for a rabbit card. So what that indicates is, you're wanting to bring in change. Maybe you've, again, been on a path that is not necessarily what you thought that it was going to be. You're wondering whether you should continue to pursue this path, whether or not you should continue to try to make this work, or whether or not you should work towards bringing change. And so this is kind of a message to kind of step out of your routine type of thinking. Instead of looking at the situation logically, instead of handling this the way you would normally handle it, it's asking you to like change your perception a little bit. Take a moment to ask yourself what it is you want. This is also a message that opportunities and guidance are going to come to you in different types of ways. And so kind of keep your eye out for that. Let's pull a full, let's pull a few more. Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. You're definitely wanting a change. The Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. The Empress card is about, unconditional love. It's about nurturing. It's about manifesting. The Wheel of Fortune is about, big changes. The Four of Pentacles is about holding back. It's almost like you maybe feel like you're settling in a situation that is not giving you that fulfillment that you want, that you're not able to really fully indulge in this like you would like. This kind of to me is um, it's like a need to really step out of your comfort zone. It's like settling in a situation because it's comfortable, or because there's a level of predictability to it. You know, a lot of times we will stay in situations that don't really give us a lot of happiness, but because there's a level of predictability to it, it's easy to kind of stay in that because you're not really taking your chances. You know what to expect, and even though sometimes what you're getting is very negative, it's almost like you're okay with it because you're prepared for it. So this is kind of asking you to take a look at where you're holding yourself back, because you do have this dream, you do have this desire, and all it is, it's a matter of really taking some time to nurture your dreams, to nurture the things that you want, to really put that focus into, what is going to give you that fulfillment. When you're wanting to manifest something, you take the time to focus on what you want to manifest. You get yourself in that feeling, and then you kind of just look for messages or opportunities that will come towards you. If it's something that you feel is out of reach for you, it's simply a matter of kind of telling your guides, this is what I want for myself, please show me what to do. And you'll see kind of opportunities coming towards you very quickly, easily. Um, for some of you, I do feel that this is kind of feeling kind of stuck in a relationship situation where you want so much out of this connection. You have perceived there to be so much beauty in this connection, so much excitement in this connection, but you feel like either you or this person is kind of holding back. This connection is not really moving forward in the way that you would like. So you might be kind of feeling stuck in that aspect. So again, just take a moment to ask yourself what it is you want, and where you feel like you're holding yourself back. Okay, so what is today? The 20th? So we're going to look at what the collective overall energy is right now. Where are you at right now? You have the Page of Swords, the World, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, definitely being in this very curious type of energy. Really looking towards, with the World and the Nine of Cups, this is looking towards expansion. This is looking towards something bigger. This is, again, having like a dream for yourself, having some kind of desire that you want to pursue. And in some way you kind of feel like, okay, like, I've succeeded in this area. I feel kind of restricted right now. I'm ready for something bigger. I'm tired of being in this little bubble. Let's get one more on the Page of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Yep, this is looking towards something new. Because you have felt restricted. So this could be, that you have started a relationship, but it's not moving forward. Or you have all these dreams, you have these desires, some of you might even be looking into going to school, expanding your education, looking towards new job opportunities. But this is like having this ultimate dream, and you've been in this place where some of you have even maybe just been dealing with so many difficulties, or had so much else that you've been dealing with over the past probably like 6 months, 9 months, that you haven't really even felt that you had an opportunity to pursue anything else, but you're coming to the end of whatever you have felt restricted by. Okay, so what can you What can you expect coming towards you over the next couple of days? Keep in mind that the energy that we're in right now, with this Mars energy that we're in, it's bringing in this very, very aggressive energy to like pushing you to want to make changes. It's also helping you to see very clearly what it is that's blocking you. But also the Uranus energy is kind of bringing up unexpected changes, unexpected events, which ultimately leads you to having the opportunity to pursue what you want, but it might feel a little bit, it might be unexpected. So just keep that in mind. So let's see what energy you can expect coming towards you in the next couple of days. You have the Five of Swords. Some of you might be feeling like, some of you might be worried that you've kind of missed an opportunity, or you're worried that what you want is kind of, is something that's just not available to you. And for some of you, you might be worried that, almost like you're worried that you're going to let other people down. Let me see what this Five of Swords is. You've been in this situation that you've really been, it's like kind of looking back and realizing that you have been sacrificing yourself for other people. You've been sacrificing yourself. You've kind of left yourself stuck in a situation, and you're kind of feeling like you've dedicated yourself to a situation or a person for so long. You thought that you were doing the right thing. You thought that you were on the right path. And now you're kind of, you're kind of questioning whether you're on the right path, whether you missed an opportunity, even kind of questioning yourself a little bit. What's the Page of Cups? Sorry. Yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you, you're worried that you have missed opportunities, or you're worried that, to change direction right now, or um, to have what it is that you really want. It's almost like you're worried that there has been too much time that has gone by. Maybe even worried about how it's going to affect other people, what other people are going to say. And this also might be, pulling you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what the Page of Wands is. What you're going to find is that your dreams are very vivid right now. If you really pay attention to the dreams that you're having, um, to kind of signs that you're getting, even communication that you're getting from other people, whatever this desire is that you have, whether it be a relationship, whether it be, a new relationship, a new person, you have all four pages here. pages are all about new beginnings, new opportunities. It's about starting something from scratch. It's starting something that you feel very inexperienced in. So it could be a new connection. It could be a new relationship. Pages are also messengers. So you could be getting a lot of new ideas, a lot of messages, connecting to a lot of new people. In the same sense, you could also be in this place where you're getting a lot of messages and signs from the universe, like, synchronistic events. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to, whatever this is that you're feeling that you really, really want for yourself, whether it be a specific energy in a relationship, whether it be a type of relationship that you want, whether it be just, a new direction that you want to go in your life. Whatever it is that dream is, start paying attention to the things that are happening throughout the next couple of days. Pay attention to the songs that come on the radio, the signs that you notice, the numbers that you're noticing, conversations that you might be overhearing. Um, Pay attention even to if you're thinking about a specific person and all of a sudden you hear from that person or you hear somebody else say something about that person. Those are kind of like those little hints and messages from your guides that, yes, this is something that is possible. Yes, this is something that you can pursue. You also have the Eight of Wands. So this is very fast movement forward. This is good news coming in. This is a lot of communication coming in. Give me one more. The Devil. The Eight of Pentacles. It's like having all of this rush of energy, all of a sudden communication, this huge desire to move forward, this huge passion for something. Now, with the Devil card and the Eight of Pentacles, it's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to want to stay in your routine. The Eight of Pentacles is all about that day-to-day routine. You could also be feeling like you don't have the time to put into it. You could still feel stuck to something from your past. But it's like it's such a push. It's such a push in a new direction that it could bring out a lot of fear. It could bring about a lot of really heavy energy. And you could really be in this desire to just continue on your day-to-day routine. But you also have the Justice card and the Chariot card. The Justice card is all about karma. And the Chariot card is about the determination to move forward. If you're really being pushed in a new direction, and it's a path that you're meant to be on, remaining in that same routine type of energy is no longer going to feel good. You might notice that things around you just suddenly seem to feel really negative, feel really bad. And so you might feel like you're doing something wrong, but that's your message that no, this is not right. You're meant for something better. And it's like giving you that determination to move forward. Can we get more? The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of... This is about just being in this energy where there's something that you're needing to change. There is something that you feel that you've been stuck in. You've kind of completed some kind of karmic cycle. You've gotten to this place where it's time for you to push forward, to embrace something new for yourself. You're feeling this pull so much that it's almost feeling like it's something that you can no longer get out of your head anymore. You can't stop thinking about this anymore. You kind of feel like this is a dream that you should not be chasing. It feels very risky to you. But again, it's almost like the pull, especially with this Mars energy, the pull is going to be so strong that for you to remain in something that doesn't feel good for you anymore, it's not going to be tolerable anymore. You have the Knight of Wands, yeah. And the Six of Swords. And the Two of Cups. For some of you, this is a relationship. For some of you, this is a relationship maybe that has never really gotten off the ground. Maybe this is a new relationship that you're wanting to pursue. Or for some of you, it's just moving towards having this soulmate connection. It's about really being committed to what you want for yourself. And again, whatever this is, it's going to take you out of your comfort zone. You're going to feel that you're not prepared for it. But that's the beauty of starting something new. You know what I mean? Let's get some more messages on this. What is this that is calling you? It's kind of like it's a dream or a desire that you've had for yourself. Um, Almost like you gave up on this. It seemed like it was something that was too far away. It seemed like there was too many obstacles. Maybe even you put a lot of energy and effort into this. You put a lot of thought into this, but you kept getting met with a lot of negativity, and so you felt that this was something that was not meant for you. But the negativity you were getting, it was almost like your biggest fears were being highlighted, and you were taking that as a sign that this was not meant to be, or that whatever this was, there was a lot of people going against you, or a lot of people like suddenly demanding your attention. And so you felt that this was not something that was good for you. You felt like there was too many obstacles moving towards this. But what you're seeing right now is these people that were going against you. Um, it's kind of like, people don't want to see you evolve because people get comfortable with your energy. If you've been in this kind of hanged man type of energy, like you're sacrificing yourself for people, and you don't even realize it because you feel like it's your obligation. You feel like it's something that you're supposed to do. So you might have been dealing with a lot of people who were just suddenly demanding your attention, demanding more and more of your time, or you're even finding that all of a sudden all of these difficulties keep coming up. You keep meeting all these obstacles, but what is really happening is all of these insane things that have been coming up for you for the past 6 months, for the past year. That's kind of just showing you what has been blocking you. Those are showing you things that need to be dealt with and cleared away in order for you to really really be able to embrace this, because you have this beautiful, beautiful dream, this beautiful desire that you want. But in order to fully embrace this, you have to take care of your surroundings. You have to take care of the things that you have kind of let go to the side. And that could be like, that you're putting so much time and energy and effort into meeting other people's needs, picking up the pieces for other people, dealing with everybody else, but really not dealing with what you want at your core level. Let's get some more messages. Sorry. to where what you wanted, it seemed like it was going to be something that took so much time, so much effort, but it only seemed like that because half of your energy was going towards things that are just sucking your energy, going towards helping people out that were just taking what they could get. Judgment card. This is about being authentic. Yeah. This is, this is another message in this is you have kind of been feeling like you were in a situation where you cannot be your true authentic self. You feel obligated to other people. You feel that when you open up or when you do anything, you're being judged for everything that you do. The devil and the Five of Swords is like really feeling judged, really feeling like other people are just consistently taking your time, taking your energy. The Ace of Pentacles, it's like it's like feeling like you've had so many obligations that you could not pursue something for yourself. But all of these obligations that you have put in your life, all of these things these day-to-day things that you have to deal with, this day-to-day routine that you've had, it's almost like suddenly seeing like this is not authentic to you. This is what other people have wanted from you. This is what other people needed from you. This is the image that you thought that you were supposed to maintain. This is also, whatever has been blocking you from taking that next step forward towards whatever it is you want. If you've been in a connection for a long time, whatever has been keeping this connection feeling restricted, like that's all coming to the surface. Like you're no longer going to be able to tolerate that restrictive type of energy. And you have the Nine of Cups, yeah, and the Two of Wands. So overall, what this energy is that you have had this desire for something for a long time. You've had something that you've wanted to pursue. You've had something that you've wanted. You have felt this. You felt this was something that was good for you, but at the same time, you have felt that there was just too many obstacles in the way. And all these obstacles right now are really, really being highlighted because you have perceived that these were obstacles that would take too long to overcome or that would be too difficult to overcome. Now what is going to happen is these things that have been blocking you, it's going to be unbearable to see these obstacles in your face, that you're going to have the energy to do whatever you have to do to overcome these obstacles. And the obstacles, in all honesty, with the Hangman are not really obstacles. It's you obligating yourself to something that is not authentic to you. So, yeah. Let's get one final message. This is kind of also a message, to some extent, if you feel that somebody has been holding something back from you, this is all going to come out in the open. You have the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It's about change. The Five of Wands. You've been really trying not to stir the pot. You have a lot of people going against you. The change that you're wanting is maybe making other people angry. You've been trying to do this the very easy way, trying to do this to kind of keep the peace, but at the same time, like you're not acknowledging what is good for you. So this is an opportunity coming towards you. The opportunity might seem very it's not even about the opportunity being presented to you. Because I think you already have the opportunity. It's about clearing away what has been blocking you from putting your energy into manifesting that opportunity. With the Two of Cups is about that soulmate relationship, but it's also about where you're dedicating your time and energy to. Um, when you get into that place of when you connect with somebody and you really feel strongly for that person, you chances are you put all of your energy and effort into that person, into that relationship, right? You put all of your energy into manifesting that. And so what this message is when you can put all of your energy and effort into manifesting something that you want, when you can free yourself from all of these things that are going against you, from all these obligations that you've picked up that aren't serving you, all of these people that are demanding your time, when you can clear that away and put that energy and effort into what it is you really want, you'll see the opportunity, you'll see the blessings, you'll see everything coming towards you easily. You won't see the obstacles because the obstacles are just um the obstacles aren't really there. The obstacles are just your perception. I hope that makes sense. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye bye.